we are in Miami right now. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head, a million dreams keeping me awake. I think of what
There's one right
the
ahead.
world could
Oh
be,
my God.
a vision of the one I
First
see.
snake.
A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world.
Yes, no, maybe.
Florida Brown. Oh wait, no. There's a car coming. So move it quick.
Well, we were just talking about how we hadn't gotten anything recently, and this little beautiful cotton just showed up. Wow, look at y'all look at this cotton. He's doing a little threat display for us. You can see this one's a little younger, so its pattern is a little bit more vibrant. You know, that's pretty normal with cottonmouths, but you very rarely, if ever, see completely solid black ones with no pattern at all. You will see darker individuals, though, that have less patterning. Once again, though, the ones in Florida are not any different. They act just the same as all the rest of them do. So what's been fairly recent on these guys' taxonomy is this is actually considered a separate species. So you get Echistrodon contenti, is that right? Conantai. We still have Echistrodon piscivorus, which is now known as the northern cottonmouth. It used to be western and then eastern cottonmouth. Those were the two subspecies, but the Florida was also a subspecies of that. But now this is actually its own species. It's really hard to describe the differences. It's something that you kind of, like, if you see enough of them, you kind of just pick up on. Like, I can clearly tell that this is not, you know, the ones that I get back in Tennessee and throughout the rest of the Southeast. But, you know, I'm sure if I see more of these, I'd have an easier time describing it. But, you know, they mostly eat fish and, you know, amphibians and things like that. But they'll eat pretty much anything. I always like to joke that they're the garbage disposals or the dumpsters of the snake world. You know, they eat pretty much anything. I've seen them eat box turtles. Like, I cut a dead one I found open one time, and there was a baby box turtle inside of it. So, you know, they'll eat dang near anything. But they're really cool, and we're going to help them across the road, and maybe we'll see another one. So, bye, buddy. Good lords, we have yet another freaking cottonmouth. You may wonder why I'm filming every one of these, but, you know, it's mostly just because I'm trying to, you know, show people with consistency that they're not, you know, any different in Florida. And, you know, you can see that once again with this snake. I mean, like, it's ridiculous, y'all. Like, don't listen to people that tell you stuff like that. It's silly. Another young one. Very prominent pattern. Cool. Let's see if he'll,
Go on.
yeah, he's not gonna. Here, let me grab a stick real quick. Pay attention to which direction it was going in and help them cross the road in the direction that they were going, because, you know, snakes are not aimless creatures. They do follow patterns consistently every single year. And if you remove a snake, and this really goes for most animals, but snakes are included in this, if you remove them from the road the same way they came, they will just cross the road again, because they're going that way for a reason. So that's why you want to move them off in the direction they're going.
Oh, he's so grumpy.
He is. Cool. So we got another snake. Oh, we got another fasciata. Cool.
Look at that red.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, that's one of the neat things about these snakes is they just have really nice patterns. I found a fasciata, that's their specific epithet for anybody that doesn't know, that looks quite like that in North Florida. The ones in North Florida I think are a little bit different genetically, but I could be wrong. Very common too, and they get a lot bigger than this. This is only probably a yearling, honestly. Can y'all guess what we got this time? Got another cottonmouth. This one's bigger though, actually. It's not absolutely huge, but it's definitely bigger than the last ones we've gotten. But yeah, you can see, like, in this one, the pattern's still there, but it's not as pronounced as with the juveniles. But like I said, I mean, I've seen some adults that have striking pattern, just like a juvenile would. So, you know, I think it really does come down to individual variation. All right, Lucas is gonna look at him go. He's so fat. Nicely done. I was gonna say he's riding the hook really nicely, but he's riding the stick nicely.
Stick it to the man.
Is this a Cypodon?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure that's not a Cypodon.
Actually, this might
You
be a
think this
hybrid.
could? I was gonna say this looks like it could have some Clark eye hybridation going on.
Oh yeah, that's a hybrid for sure.
Here, yeah, can I see the belly? I want to get a shot. Actually, I also just want to see it. Oh yeah.
This is a hybrid for sure.
Yeah. So yeah, in case any of y'all watching this didn't know, there actually are
Wild
plenty.
hybrids.
Yeah, there's actually a lot of Nerodia hybrids that you get around here.
Nope, this way. There you
Still,
go.
it's cool. But yeah, there's plenty of different hybrid Neroideas out here, which makes identification that much harder sometimes. So, you know. All right, day 2, boys. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, technically day 3.
I guess you could say that, yes. I couldn't start it off with anything more fitting.
Because we did Georgia, then yesterday, and then today.
First, slush. So, what'd you call this, Lucas?
I just call them Spider-Man.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, what I've always learned about them being called were Rockagamas, but yeah, I guess there's other colloquial names for them. I take it we'll see a ton of these, so I'm not gonna spend a lot of time filming them, but
this is...
we literally just pulled up to the place and we're already seeing lizards that I've never seen before. These are introduced, so they're not native, but...
giant walking.
Yeah. Green iguana sitting on the top of that bush right there. I'm gonna attempt to catch it. I will probably fail though.
Go from behind and go super low and then creep up and then
Yeah,
drop.
that's what I'm thinking. All right.
Go super low, like get below the line of the bush.
So like Shotty got low, low, low. Oh boy. What, it makes for a better video, Lucas. Okay, I don't think he can see me now. That's that one. It's like right up there. Got him. Yep. No freaking way. Look at that. I saw him from under the bush. Wow. That is insane. Look at his freaking mouth.
Dang.
Jeez Louise. You know, last time I was in Miami, I couldn't even catch a brown and Nolan. Now look at me. Growth, development, how about that?
We got that whole thing on video too.
Jeez, I got like the POV shot too. Her booty. Oh, you just hate me, don't you? Wow.
Dang.
Man.
I just sent this to my family's group chat.
Oh gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, y'all can see like my freaking wrist here. That iguana just tore me for a new one, which I don't entirely blame him, but you know.
Yeah.
Oh, he just wants his belly rubs, doesn't he? Oh.
Well, I'm gonna try to help you with the big one.
Do it like that. There we go.
And then 1, 2,
Got his legs.
Nice.
Going. All right, my first green iguana. I was gonna say they're an invasive species, but I wouldn't really consider them super invasive. They're introduced, but
It's super.
yeah, they was he
pooping
really?
on
Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, but they definitely cause a lot less damage than a lot of other, you know, introduced species.
Cough,
that-
cough, cats.
Yeah, right, yeah, like, feral cats are way bigger of an issue than really any other introduced or invasive species that lives around here. So,
These
you know,
really just eat rich people's
they really, yeah, they
hibiscus.
kind of, they don't take up a biological
Robert's
niche
fruit.
of many native animals here. Not supposed to be here, but a cool thing about the ecology of the area now, so just let them go.
Back onto your bush, buddy. Oh, he's not happy.
Look at that.
Make a decision. You got it.
Or that works. That is so cool. Let's get it on. Let's
You are so
Oh no, no! Senior hunk! Oh.
So this is an emu. He's my friend.
Kiss him. Oh my god! So I didn't think I was actually gonna succeed with this, but I caught a female Rockagama. This is the Well, I did catch one. It jumped on my face. I don't think it left a mark, but like literally I reached for it and it jumped on my face and I grabbed it off of my face. It was great. Once we got done with our slushies and I recovered from my low-tier mauling from the iguana, our journey then continued to a small local city park where we would give a shot at finding some more of South Florida's introduced herpetofauna. Little did we know that this tiny little park was about to produce some of the coolest encounters that we would have during the entire trip. These little dorks just flipped a Bermini blind snake.
Like, I just flipped a rock and I was like, I thought that was a, but no,
Yeah,
blind snakes.
Literally a noodle.
Oh,
They're cool, aren't
what
they?
even?
Yeah, have you ever seen one of these before?
Never. There's gotta be more under these rocks.
There probably are, yeah. And this is a
Brahmini?
species, yeah, it's a Brahmini, and they almost exclusively eat ant larvae,
That's crazy.
which is insane. Yeah, so this, once again, like a lot of species that you're gonna see in South Florida, this is not a native to here. I forget where they're from natively. Do you remember?
Wherever the hell Brahmini is.
Yeah, I'll pop it up on the screen. I don't want to risk
Brahmini,
sounding like a
Brahmini.
dumbass, but despite them being not native to here, they've popped up in a lot of places in the United States, and it's mostly because of flower pots. People sell and, you know, ship these pots of flowers and soils and things like that around, which also gives them the nickname the flower pot snake, and that's how they mostly have gotten to all the places that they get, because, you know, they're so small. If you take a soil sample from where they're natively found and then subsequently where, you know, you might get it in other places where they've been introduced, it's hard to see them. So, you know, they might end up in samples of these soils and end up who knows where. And they're fairly generalist, you know, they usually live in more warm, humid climates, but, you know, they can live in a lot of different places. They're by no means a snake that has to live in a place like this. Their ventral scales are actually interesting. This is one thing about blind snakes that's pretty neat, is that their ventral scales don't look like a lot of other snakes. There's pretty much no distinction where the ventral scales start. They're almost identical to the dorsal scales. They're just super cool. A bit of a novelty, I would say. So, you know,
Isn't that just
very cool.
neat?
Good job, Paul. Ah, yes. Like, oh, why'd you have to ditch your girl right when I was filming y'all doing it? Come on, dude. So there is a brown basilisk right there. This is my first one ever. I'm gonna see if I can catch it. I doubt I'll be able to. Well, I'll give it my best shot. Let's see what I can do. Doubt this will work, but there's no point in not trying, right? Oh, yeah, he sees me. Hi, buddy. I'm not gonna eat you. Not yet. Ah, you little Oh, that is cool. Okay, well, there's another one. It's smaller. I doubt, once again, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it, but we'll give it a shot. Motherfucker. He's not gonna. Oh, actually, I might be able to get him. No, oh my God, he just ran across the water. That's so cool. That is so cool. Oh my God, I love that. He's out on a branch. Maybe I can get him. Maybe. Well, he's like on the very edge of that. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna get my feet wet. I don't care. It's like there's a crocodile right there. Tries to catch a lizard, gets eaten by crocodile instead. I might get this thing, y'all.
Scare him back towards us.
Well, he's got nowhere to.
Really difficult.
Well, he's got nowhere to go, pretty much.
Oh, he'll jump.
Nah. Okay, I think if I like am quick enough, I can get him to go up, and then maybe I might grab him. And if I go on this side, I can get in his blind spot. You just gotta be smart about it. You just fart.
No.
I got him. I got him. I got him.
Holy mother.
I got him.
Holy crap.
Dude.
Dude, you
I've
actually
never-
got
I
one.
got a freaking brown blastros.
rough.
I'm on a roll this trip, dude, with the lizards.
Hey, that actually
What the
kinda
heck?
hurts.
Yeah, well, they have pretty decent teeth. Wow, dude, look at this freaking lizard. That's awesome.
Pinching on, ow.
He's about as hungry as we are right now, right? Isn't he? Oh my God, look
Damn,
at
he left
that.
a little imprint.
Isn't that cool? So,
I can't believe you freaking caught him.
so some things about the brown basilisk.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
why did
native to South America, and they get a little bigger than this. This is kind of a young one. They are also known as the Jesus Christ lizard. All basilisks are, and that's because they are able to run on top of water, which is insane for anything really, but you know, they can run on top of water for, is it 15 something foot or?
Yeah, like 15, 20 feet.
Something like that. Yeah, it's not like an obscenely long distance, but they can still do it. I might as well experience getting bit by one. Yeah, it's not so bad. They also have a cousin, the green basilisk, that I, as well as most other people, think are a lot more attractive. They do live down here too. They're introduced as well as these guys. They're not supposed to be here, but
Dang.
that's super
so
neat,
pretty.
isn't it?
Wow.
Okay, so we're fixing to let this guy go, but I figured this would be a good opportunity to kind of show y'all how they can run on water. Hopefully he'll do it for us. Let's see what he does. Is he gonna do it? I don't know if they need a running start or not, but I don't. Oh, but you were just doing. Oh my gosh! Did y'all see that? That is so cool. Jesus Christ. God, that was a bad joke. Occasionally, there comes a time in a herping trip that I think we can all relate to, where literally everybody abruptly sucks at finding or catching anything. And at this point in the trip, that's exactly where all of us were at. As any even slightly reasonable person could infer, this simply wouldn't do. So, of course, absolute chaos then ensued. Come here. Look at my new child. So we got, where is he? Ah, yes. Little brown water snake right there. It's the first one of this trip. Very common snake, but I am going, I'm gonna try to catch it and, give me a brown water snake after midnight. God, I wanna die. Alright, anyway.
So this just mirrors Eric gonna freaking die. I hope not. I hope not too, but it'll be funny when it does. I guess he's going under the bridge. Or are you going from behind, sir?
Look, he already ran away. God!
Well,
okay, so I'm gonna get the crap clawed out of me again. But there's a green. Y'all like seeing me in pain, don't you? Fuck!
you know, gas prices are so damn high here, even they're screaming at it. Ah! Ah!
Can I say my shit? New York, can I say my shit? I got lots of shit to say. I got lots of shit to say. I can't fit my hand inside a Pringle. I'm gonna get a hold on.
That's skinny.
Yep. Let's get you. There you go. Attaboy. Alright, good. Be careful, buddy. We have an even bigger cottonmouth here. This is probably the biggest live one we've got the entire trip, isn't it?
Yeah, and that wasn't a strike.
No, it was not a strike.
Oh, we'll go. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Okay, well, yeah, he'll be alright. He's a pretty one, too. We have another freaking cottonmouth.
He's off the road, so, okay, well, you're gonna have to back up.
Once again. Yes, sir. No, that is a banded. You're right.
No, that's a green.
That's a banded.
I think it's a
Crap
cottonmouth.
all over its neck.
I think it's a cottonmouth and it's gonna chase me.
Something shit on this dude.
I think he did it himself. That just looks so weird with the crap all over his neck as he's going off.
It's a big rodeo. That's
yeah.
what
Yet another. It's a very familiar sight this trip. How many cottons have we seen this trip so far?
You'll have to go back through the footage and see.
Yeah, I'll be able to know when I go through the videos, but it's been quite a few. Oh, look, watch this, watch this. See
I know
this?
he's chasing you.
Yeah, see, but like this is something I try to show people. Like they'll literally go in between your legs sometimes. I've had them do this a lot, but you know, he didn't bite me or anything. But yeah, stuff like this is what people will interpret as chasing a lot. But look at the tip of his tongue. It's actually yellow. And that's one thing that you'll see with cottonmouths a lot is their tongue tip is actually yellow.
Not hide in between.
Look at him go.
That's so cool. I've never seen like the yellow part.
That's something that you see with cottons.
What the heck?
They all have a yellow tip
Are you
to
hiding
their
under
tongue.
me? Bitch, I'm not a hiding place. I am a hiding. Oh my god.
Oh, that's
this
funny.
is insane.
That is hilarious.
He's literally.
That's actually hilarious.
This is insane.
It's adorable.
I love this so much.
Well, let's get this guy
Yeah,
off
let's get him out of the road. All right, bud. I hate to spoil your fun, but let's
Oh, he said, "Where did my
let's go this way.
You didn't put his cover back the way it was. Yeah.
Put the boot back. There's a snake under my boot.
So we have two snakes in the road. One's dead. One's alive. We have a dead cotton, unfortunately, but I'm gonna take a look at. Hold on. Is it a garter?
Yeah.
So this is the second garter snake of the trip. I don't know, man. I really think that the garters in the Everglades look a little different from
Yeah, I think they do too.
other ones. You know what I mean?
Some of the ones in like, well, I'm not gonna say the name.
Yeah, just. There he goes.
Freaking.
Yeah, I think we got a brown snake, or yeah, that is a brown. You were right, Lucas.
I'm always right.
He is skinny as shit.
Why are all the
Yeah.
browns here super skinny?
Well, I know, that's what I was saying, like with that last one. I mean, it looks like the ones down here are just abnormally, but that's why I thought it was a ribbon, because like it is very, very proportionally skinny.
It's so hard to grab him.
I know, yeah. That's interesting. Is he dead?
No,
he's just being weird.
Stupid.
He's doing his best stick impression and
Did
failing.
these play dead?
No.
Because he's tongue flicking still.
Not that I know of. Cool. We have...
Door.
God, son of a bitch. Oh, he's moving off, so I don't think we even need to do anything. This is really great, though, for the video, just so you know, with consistency, I can tell y'all that, oh, yeah, y'all saw that, right? It's not just obviously one doing this, it's all of them, so, you know, you can see with a consistency that this is how they behave. What could he possibly have? Something good, perhaps? Something thought-provoking that we maybe have not seen yet on this excursion? No, don't drive away, you little prick. Okay, or fuck you, bitch. Or bloody wanker.
No, they're just a wank. They don't get the air.
It's another cotton, my goodness, yet another one. Do you mind being in a video?
If you want.
We met another herper. So that's cool. That tends to happen around here a lot.
Yeah. Indeed.
How many cottonmouths have you seen tonight?
This is number 2. I saw 2 green water snakes too.
Oh man, we haven't seen any greens tonight. Well, he looks like he has a lot of silt on him.
Bye. Have a good night.
Finish it. Okay, so you give the stank eye to me. Well, at this point, I'm beating the dead horse with the amount of cottonmouths, but oh, it's a really good looking one.
Gorgeous. This is the prettiest one I've seen.
Yeah, it's a really pretty.
Dang.
You can see the yellow on the tail tip right there. That's kind of what I was talking about earlier. The caudal luring.
You had another one.
And this one's young enough that you can see it a lot from the top. He's pretty, isn't he? That's beautiful. All right, we're gonna let him off the road and keep going.
Nice. Be careful, there are a lot of snakes on the roads right now.
Oh, well, this is a corn snake. This is the first one we've seen this entire trip. It's beautiful.
Dang, he's pretty. He's pretty. That's a
Yeah,
gorgeous
we were just
corn.
talking about how we hadn't seen a corn yet. Yeah, let's see his belly. See his pretty belly. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at that.
I just need a voucher shot.
It's a young one. They can get quite a bit larger than this. Oh, it's a party. Okay. Oh, wow. I just looked up and there's like 50 people. How about that? That's good to see that there's this many people interested in snakes. So I like to see that. That's beautiful.
What else you guys seen tonight?
Mostly just cottons, really. Yeah.
I saw 2 green water snakes.
Yeah. Hope you all have enjoyed this little video series. This has been really fun.
My whole family thinks I'm gay. I guess it's always been that way. Maybe it's 'cause of the way that I walk makes them think I like boys.
I've seen a lot of cool animals that I have not seen before. Hope you all had a good time seeing them. And I guess we'll just let this guy go.
The goddamn question just won't go away. And I get asked every single day, but the way they ask it is not a disguise. Like, how was your day? Do you like to kiss guys? That's funny.